So SAS is the largest privately owned software company in the world. Are there advantages to private ownership as opposed to being publicly owned?
Yeah, you don't have Sarbanes-Oxley have to deal with. You don't have a lot of the government regulations that have been, especially in the U.S., that are designed to punish corporations. I've had a lot of public company CEOs tell me they wish they were private.
And I imagine there's a lot less pressure from shareholders.
There is, yes. Since I'm a majority shareholder, we do pretty much what I want.
That's got to be good for focus.
Well, it is, and it's this whole high performance thing that we've been moving. The last 3 years, that's just about the main thing we have worked on, is to take every algorithm that we've ever done and figure out ways to spread it out over multiple machines so that we can run huge jobs, but just little small pieces on every single machine that's available to us.
Is that the kind of undertaking that maybe you wouldn't be able to undertake with shareholders looking over your shoulder?
I don't know that we have a choice as the size of data grows and as the need for analytics on bigger and bigger problems. As that grows, I think for survival and the future that we had to make this investment, whether we're public or not.
So, as I said, it's been probably 11, 12 years since I was down at the campus in Cary. Have there been a lot of changes, or are there any plans for the future?
Well, we just moved into well, I guess probably in the last 11 years, we've probably built 4 or 5 more buildings. All the new buildings that we build house at least 600 people. We've got one we moved into just a little over a year ago that contains our executive briefing center. So this is an area with two different auditoriums and then about 10 different board type rooms to have meetings with customers in. And we keep that pretty full every week. So we have at least 4 or 5 customer groups a day that are visiting campus and visiting us at the EBC. We've just started clearing land for another building Q we call it, and that should be ready in the fall of 2014.
Looking out beyond HPA, what do you see? Or is this just an evolution, a continuing refinement? Or is there another curve to jump to?
We are continuously moving more and more of our applications as well into high performance. Things like some of the work we do for Macy's in trying to project what prices should be on each item in each store to make sure that that item is sold before the end of the season. These are called markdown optimizations, and that's a huge problem that originally estimated it was going to take about 30 hours on a single machine, but now we've got that process down to about 2 hours. So there's all sort of applications in retail that we need to move into high performance. There's just this high performance is going to consume us for another couple of years until everything's into high performance. So I don't think much beyond that. Of course, you've got mobile as part of this as well. And our new visual analytics we're using as a starting point to create new user interfaces for just about everything we do. So that we will try to have a fairly standard uniform interface for everything, every interaction a person does with our software.
Is the proliferation of mobile devices, is that one of the largest drivers of the volume of data that you have to work with?
Well, certainly telcos are generating enormous amounts of data, and we do work with just about every major telco to be able to analyze all the data. We work with all the major websites to help analyze their data as well. But automation of so many processes is generating huge amounts of data. There's no question about it. I was talking to a power utility company over in Spain, and they're getting ready to work with one of the electric car manufacturers to be able to read all the signals that are being sent out from the car. So these electric cars and some of these automatic cars that they're talking about now that drive by themselves, tremendous amounts of data are going to be being broadcast by every vehicle is going to be broadcasting something. So tremendous amount of data now and even more in the future.